Hey everyone. Sleek Kirby 6472 here, and as you can tell I have returned from being in my darkspine form again. Yeah, it happened again. I saw something from that one user who made a very offensive joke toward autistic people and went full on darkspine again, but this time it was against Snowcat Amy. I honestly don't understand why that one user has to mock the autistic people to such lengths, because every time I end up turning darkspine I feel a rush of rage whenever I transform, and when I turn back I feel pain until I am fully back to normal. Although in this case the user seems to have called it quits, as opposed to being banned, but at least I don't look like I absorbed the secret rings that turn Sonic into his darkspine form. But anyway, that's not the reason I used Microsoft Sam text-to-speech for this video. The real reason is because, while I was away, Notoriety got an update which, alongside adding in a new revolver among other things, also added in a mutator that reads off your friends list and makes them the civilians. And anyone who's seen what happened when I found out about the Roblox game Murder Your Friends knows how bad that went for me. So anyway, what was my verdict on the Better with Friends mutator in Notoriety? Well, it's alright. It wasn't necessary, but it's alright. I say it's unnecessary because at the end of the day, it's a modifier for a first-person shooter that reads through your friends list, where in games like this you're most likely going to gun them down. And like the Roblox game Murder Your Friends, which had the decency to let you choose who from your friends list would spawn in and who would not, Notoriety doesn't let you do that, so no one in your friends list is safe. But at the very least, Moonstone games do at least try to discourage you from slaughtering people in your friends list. And like Daddy's Basement, whose most popular game makes me feel like a total monster. First and most obviously is that the mutator only changes the innocent civilians into your friends and only the normal ones. Store workers, managers, guards, soldiers and cops are not affected by the mutator. Second is that, when you do a heist with a mutator on, it goes toward mutated experience, which is purely for bragging rights and doesn't help towards increasing infamy. And finally, killing an innocent civilian deducts from your pay because of the cleaner cost, meaning the worst you can do to a civilian that looks like your friend is to take them hostage. It's still morally screwed up, but at least it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable every time I do it, since I am not doing any harm to them. Therefore the Better with Friends mutator in Notoriety actually made me want to play the game, even if someone like KK14 or Morgana the cat randomly appeared in one of the heists. Although you can enable the mutator concealed carry to give some of the civilians a handgun, and killing them when they draw their gun doesn't punish you with the cleaner cost, which is confusing as hell. If it were up to me, I would make sure every time I use the concealed carry mutator that the Better with Friends mutator is off for obvious reasons, but that's more down to what concealed carry does and less of something I am willing to pin against Better with Friends. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm back to my regular form and ready to make proper videos again. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't want to end up going darkspine a third time and get that uncontrollable rush of rage again.